Hello everybody, welcome back to the course again. Friends, in previous video we worked over here on the sidebar. So now we will continue that and we will add social subscription widget or social subscription buttons to this sidebar, as well as email subscription box. For email, first of all we will add email subscription box. For email subscription box, you can go to Google Feed Burner, which is a tool that you can freely use to create an account for your website, and you will be automatically showing a box to people on your website. They will be able to subscribe. The visitors of your website will be able to subscribe to your content whenever a new post is created or a new post your website is updated. So you can create a very simple account over here for free, Feedburner, and just write your website name over here and then next. After that you will get a code something like this. I have already copied from there. I have already got from there, and this is the simple code they will generate and will give you. So after that you can post this code anywhere on your website, your WordPress website, your Blogger website, or your custom created website. So to save time, I have already got this code. Now we will just paste it inside the website. Just Control C, I will copy it and we'll go to our source code, and where we want to display this code is the sidebar.php page. We'll go up and above the recent stories title we will add it over here. First of all, we will say div style id will be is equal to that s title. This will be the same id for this title as well, and we will close this div, and after that we will create another div called, and there will be a class is equal to social. That will actually cover this whole thing. Now we will paste the code that we have already copied. That code we will paste inside this div. So this is how it's working. Sorry, we need to remove this one. This as well, this div as well. Just we need to put this text subscribe via email into this div that we have created for this. Yes, that's okay, fine. What we have done, we have just inserted this form email subscription box, and above that we have just added a class with the s title id, that is the title for this simple text subscribe via email, and we have just closed that over here. Now we need to actually insert one more div, div tag. So inside the div tag, this form or this email subscription box we have inserted now, and this is closed over here, this one talking about, and this is the same that we inserted for the recent stories. Now just Control S to save, or save all from here. Refresh your page, and you say this is your subscribe via email. That is the same title we have given to this one, and that is there as well. You can make it align center, this text or this one, by just simply going to style.css and s style, write text align center, and just save all, come back, refresh, and text is now centered on. Now it's looking a little bit more beautiful. Now the next thing is that we have added this email subscription box where someone will write their email and will subscribe, so it will go there to this box, and where the person will insert a code will be shown by FeedBurner. After that he will subscribe to your website, this one website. Okay, that's done. Now the next part is actually adding some social subscription buttons or social following buttons, which is something like Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus, YouTube, etc. So in our project, this is the folder, the root folder for our project, my CMS. There is a folder called images. Inside that folder we have some images like icons of Google Plus, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. So we can add them to this sidebar page. Just after the subscribe email div, from here just write something like div ID is the same as title, and say follow us, and close it. Now after this, create another div which will be having an ID is equal to social. We'll create that later, and inside that just simply img source is equal to images, and you need to find the names of these all images. This is a GIF image, and this is PNG image. This is also PNG, and this is also PNG, and names are Pin, Twitter, Facebook, and Google. Very simple. Inside the images folder, the first one is Facebook dot GIF. That's it. img source is equal to images Twitter dot PNG, and copy both of them and paste them here. Change this one to Google, and PNG is the type of the image, and this one is pin. Control S to save. Come over here, press your page, and you can say follow us, and these are your images. Now the images are actually a little bit not looking good or in sort, so therefore you can make a class or ID, that is social. This one we have not created it yet. We can create that over here just by saying social ID social, and add some styles like margin 4 pixels, padding 5 pixels, and width text align, center, and if there is an image inside this social box, so we can create a component class for that, something like img inside the social. We'll say its width should be 50 pixels, so equally there will be 50 pixels width for each image there. Refresh your page. Now you see it's center align and 50 pixels. Or you can add border as well if you want. Border 1 pixel, solid, and color would be something like absolutely black. Now refresh it, save first, refresh, and you see some borders as well a little bit. You make it 2 pixel, that will be a little bit bigger. Save all, refresh again. Now you see a little bit more beauty. Okay, this is done. Now the next part is what? The next part is actually you can, you know, there are 5 stories, you can make it 6, but let's first check the stories inside your database is 5, so we need to add one more post, which is, copy. I don't have anything to say. Let's get some demi text. What I want to do is actually to add one more post over here to to fill this area as well, so our project will be looking more beautiful. Just get some text, some demi text, for example. Control S, paste it over here, and okay, this is just a simple test post. Category science, post author Tom Cruise, post keywords nothing, everything, fine, well, and image will be something like Malala Yousafzai. Yes, this beautiful lady. Let's publish. Post being published. I want to make sure from here to go to my post content and to say that make it 6 posts, not 5. So I will save all. Let's come back to my website, refresh it. I will see there, now there are 6 posts. The new Malala one is this is just a simple test post. So it's done. Now the next part is what? The next part is to create a details page, because whenever someone will click, a visitor will click this title or this or the read more or from here, from the recent post. So if someone is clicking any link, so that person should go to details.php, where the full story will be displayed with the image as well, with a bigger size. And also after that we will be creating a commenting system, commenting form and commenting system for the details page, because here we cannot someone cannot add a comment, but there every visitor will be able to add comments as well. But the first thing is to create the details.php page where we can show the full story to the visitors. So stay tuned till next tutorial. Thank you.